Hey, what's up YouTube? In today's video, we're gonna check out the front end mods on my Acura TL. So let's start off with engine mods. So the engine mods, I actually don't have much under the hood. Only an AEM cold air intake that originally came on the car when I first bought it. I don't feel the need to upgrade anything under the hood yet because all the cars I've owned previously were underpowered 4-cylinders. And honestly, this is my first 6-cylinder car and it has plenty of power for me. I do plan on a few upgrades, but we'll see what happens in the future. So next up, headlights. As for the headlights, these are the 07-08 Type-S headlights. This is a 2006 TL. The 04s through 06 headlights are slightly different than the 07-08 models. I originally had the 06 OEM headlights, removed them, black housed them, and called it a day. Actually turned out looking really good. But after looking at the Type-S more and more, I realized how much better those headlights look with the dual halo design. I had to convert the bulb sockets along with the correct bulbs, but everything worked out pretty good. I also added a DRL module with the amber LED bulbs. I think it looks really nice in the day because it matches the turn signal reflector. Up next, let's go over the fogs and lower bumper grille. As for the fog lights, fogs are from a 06-07 Honda Accord retrofitted along with the bumper grills. For the 04 through 06 TLs, the fogs were actually built into the headlights themselves. The installation process wasn't too hard, but it does require some dremeling. Bulbs are yellow LEDs. They're bright enough, but it's more for looks. Lastly, the bumper grills are not the ones that come on the car either. These are from the Type-S actually, but it made them fit with the fogs. The grills are mesh style compared to the plain horizontal ones that originally come with the base models. I actually really like the look of the mesh style. It's the main reason I retrofitted them. I also plastic dipped the chrome part because I prefer the blacked out look. Next, let's move on to the A-spec Lift. This is the OEM A-spec Lift. This is one of the first things I bought for the car because I read online that a lot of people regret not getting it earlier. I love how the lip makes the car look much more aggressive looking. It complements the front really well. Installation wasn't that bad either as long as you have all the hardware that comes with it. I've read that non-OEM ones have fitment issues and does not come with any hardware to install it. So if you do buy an A-spec kit, do yourself a favor and make sure it's a genuine OEM one. Last but not least, the grille. This is my favorite mod for the front end. This is the mesh shark mouth grille. Comes in plain black or carbon fiber, but I chose the plain black one and ended up vinyl wrapping it to color match. For some reason, I had the hardest time vinyl wrapping it and made tons and tons of errors, but I ended up wrapping it okay. It still has tons of errors if you look closely, and I had to wrap it in two parts. The bottom is separate from the top, but luckily it's barely noticeable. I used the front emblem from the original grille. Pretty easy to mount, but to me it looks just way too big in my opinion. As for mounting the grille itself, it was a slight challenge because there are no pre-hole drills due to every process being different, but there were indentations, so I used those as guides when lining everything up. Also, I ended up having to use some sticky buttons on the backside where the grille meets the bumper to help it make it stay in place. It actually worked out pretty well. Surprisingly, I don't see this mod done that often on TLs, at least around my area. Final thing to note is that there's no going back. Once you cut into that front bumper, that's it. It's an all or nothing mod, so do at your own risk. So those were all the front end mods that I did to my TL. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, if you have a TL, let me know what you've done. I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.